Cherokee Nation voters have re-elected their Principal Chief and Deputy Chief for a second term.
This will be the last term for Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. and Deputy Chief Bryan Warner. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs explains what this election means for Cherokee Nation.
Both Hoskin and Warner won their races with more than 60% of the Cherokee vote. Hoskin says he's excited to get back to work.
Well, I'm very pleased. The Deputy Chief and I were very pleased that hard work paid off, and it was hard work of a lot of people during the campaign, but also the last 4 years.
He says one of his main focuses for the next 4 years is putting more money into health care.
We've got to continue a lot of the projects we've already worked on. Healthcare, I think chief among them. We've got a hospital that we're in the midst of building in the early stages, a health center in Salina. We've got a really important effort to build drug treatment centers, and that's really early on, but we've got a 5-year plan to do that.
Along with healthcare, Hoskin says it's one of his goals to maintain tribal sovereignty and help Cherokee citizens with the projects they want to see in their communities.
You can go to different parts of the Cherokee Nation, communities that haven't seen a lot of investment for a while, that's seeing it now.
Hoskin says he wants to represent all Cherokees, regardless of who they voted for.
Anytime you have an election, there can be some division, and I think the goal for all of us is to come out as unified as possible. I mean, the Deputy Chief and I believe that, yes, we did get a large share of the vote. I think we've got a mandate, but we represent every Cherokee, so whether they voted for us or not, we need to be mindful of that. They have hopes and concerns.
He's thankful for all the Cherokee citizens who took time out to vote for him and the Deputy Chief.
Well, the Deputy Chief and I appreciate the support. I mean, it was I think, a victory that showed the Cherokee Nation is behind us, and we're trying to always be worthy of that.
And the inauguration for Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. and Deputy Chief Bryan Warner will be in August. In Tahlequah, Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.